Our preteen makeover is finally complete, but before we show you the finished product, let's take one last look at the way it was at the beginning of this show. We've got a 14-year-old girl living in this room, and the family's just moved into a new home. It's a pretty stark room. White walls, the mattress and box springs on the floor, not a lot of personality, and definitely not a lot of storage either. But take a look at it now. Boy, have things changed. Let's talk about some of the elements we pulled together to get this fun look for our teenage girl. First, let's talk about the wall color. This is Italian Olive from Kellymore Paints. Moondance Painting came in, did an amazing job of putting it on the walls. The nice bright green color not only adds a little bit of spark and personality to the room, but it really makes the architectural detail pop. You can really notice the crown molding and all the beautiful detail above the window treatments as well now. Earlier in the show, we did some shopping for a loft bed, but the ceilings in here are a little bit too low for a loft bed, so in its place I decided to bring in this Himne's canopy bed. What little girl doesn't love a canopy bed? It makes her feel like a princess. And just to add a little bit more flair and personality, we hung these hot pink shears around the sides and the back just for an extra touch. And for less than $300 for this bed, you can make your daughter feel like a princess without having to pay the royal tax for it. We also decided to bring in a little extra storage. We needed storage in this room, so underneath I brought in these DeGeneres boxes. They're on sliders. They slide out very easily, slide back in. They're wicker, they're pretty, they're feminine. They're also going to add a lot of extra storage to this room. We also needed to bring in some extra window treatments in the room. If you remember from earlier, there were just simple shears over the windows, which didn't really provide any privacy. We decided to bring in some white wooden Linman blinds. They add one more level of architectural detail to the room and also provide that much needed privacy. Over in the corner, there's a little cubby hole. The homeowners had a little desk in there to begin with, but it really wasn't utilizing the space as well as it could. We decided to bring in a Frederick desk, which has a little bit more height, a little bit more storage, and it's going to be a perfect place for our preteen to do her homework. I want to thank Concord Assembly for helping us put this entire room together, and I certainly hope we were able to give you a few great ideas on making the most of your own kids' room.